Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Samastajana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahmavidvaram Sadgurum Brahmavidvaram. Om Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trayambakaya Tripurandakaya Trikalagnikalaya Kalagnirudraya Neelakanthaya Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Sriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Om Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanuramardhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Om Buddhir Balam Yashodhairyam Nirbhayatvam Arogata Ajadhyam Vakpatutvam Cha Anumatsmaranat Bhavet Anumatsmaranat Bhavet. We'll chant one shloka. I didn't get time to type all other shlokas. Om Sindhuraruna Vigraham Trinayanam Manikya Maulispurat Taranayaka Shekharam Smithamukhi Apina Vakshoruham Panibhyamalipurna Ratna Chashakam Raktotpalam Bibhrati Somyam Ratna Ghatastha Rakta Charanam Dhyayet Paramambikam Somyam Ratna Ghatastha Rakta Charanam Dhyayet Paramambikam. So we saw yesterday a little introduction, and today also we will spend a lot of time in introduction. So don't be hurried to enter into the Namavali. Yesterday we saw that the Lalita, what is the meaning of Lalita? Lokan atitya lalate Lalita iti uchyate. Now, when Agastya Rishi asked Hayagriva, you taught me all about mantra, rahasya, etc. But you never spoke to me about this Sahasranama. Okay, so what is Sahasranama? Actually, in Mahabharatam, also in this slokas come Shata, Sahasra, Vishwa, Ananta. Shata, Sahasra, Vishwa and Ananta, all four are synonyms. How come? Shata is not exactly 100. Sahasra is not exactly 1000. When we say Sahasra Serisha Purushaha, where the Sahasra is Ananta. Vishwa, Ananta. So Sahasra means here indicating Ananta, infinite names of Divine Mother. That only 1000 we count and chant, but 1000 indicates Sahasra, Ananta. So when Agastya Rishi asked Hayagriva, please teach me. So Hayagriva said, okay, now let me tell you what happened. one day, day means in for our kahani. Once that Jagannatha asked her devatas, Vashinyadi Vag devatas. There are so many devatas are there. Vashinyadi Vag devatas. Those devatas, there are so many crores and innumerable devatas are there. Somewhere in one Purana comes that one day this Jagannatha, not one day, they only were using, that's it. Once she invited our Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, our trinity of Brahmanda, they have some problem, so they said, we will go and meet Jagannatha, Divine Mother, and take blessings from her, so that Adi Shakti, we can solve the problems of our Brahmanda. The story goes. So these three went. When these three went, there was a big queue to meet the Divine Mother. Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra. Crores and crores and crores of them are standing there. So they thought, it seems our Brahma, Vishnu, if we wait till we meet, our Brahmanda itself doesn't exist. So long. Indicating what this story, indicating what? That so many distinct Brahmandas are there. Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda, Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayaka. Or Nayaki, divine power. Interesting thing, we see today. So many Rudras are there. So many Devatas are there. So Vashinyadi Vak Devatas, there are Vak Adhipati Devatas. So these Devatas are innumerable, and Lalita Devi, Brahmanda Purana, it comes, Hayagriva speaks. Hayagriva says that Lord Hayagriva, this Lalita Devi, Divine Mother, said, you please know, O Vashinyadi Devatas, because you know all these my names, my glories, you have been listening about it and you have been singing about them, and you know very well, Vagdevi Vashani Mukhyaha Samahuyedam Abravit Vagdevata Vashanyadhyaha Shrunudhvam Vachanam Mama. Vashinyadi Vagdevatas, she invited Vachanam Mama Shrunu. You please listen to me now. What is that now? She says, Bhavatyo Mat Prasadena Prolasadvagni Bhutayaha Madbhaktanam Vagvibhuti Pradane Vinayojitaha. And you are so, because of my grace and my anugraha, you all became this Vak Sampatti, you got Vak Sampatti, Vak Devatas. And therefore, you are actually employed to give that Vak Vibhuti to all my devotees. Your duty is to Pradana. Machakrasya Rahasagnya Mama Nama Parayanaha Mama Stotra Vidhanaya Tasmad Ajñapayami Vaha. Now therefore I am ordering you, Tasmad Ajñapayami Vaha, to all of you, Machakrasya Rahasagnya Mama Nama Parayanaha. And you know all the secrets of Srichakra, Mama Chakrasya, the Navavarana. So all the Srichakra, that is not this, the entire representation of the entire universe. You know about that. So therefore I am now ordering you, you write my names. You write my names. And the beauty in Lalita Sahasranama, the commentators say, there is no single name is repeated. In Vishnu Sahasranama, there are some names are repeated. And also it is said, in Vishnu Sahasranama, there are indeclinables, cha, all those things are there. Eva, cha, eva, cha. These indeclinables are also absent in Lalita Sahasranama. So Lalita Sahasranama is so complete, and the Vashinyadi Devatas, they started composing. And one day means again I am using, once this Jagannatha called everyone. Everyone means, it seems there are crores and crores of Rudras with Gauris, crores and crores of Brahmas with Saraswatis, crores and crores of Vishnus with their counterparts Lakshmis, Meaning all devatas, Vashinyadi devatas, so many ganas, all of them they went there. And on that Jagannatha, she sat on a highest, some Simhasana throne, and she saw, glanced at her, her eyes everywhere, all Brahmas, Rudras, Vishnus, and so many other devatas, Vashinyadi devatas, so many devatas in assembly of that. This Lalita Devi looked at Vashinyadi Vagdevatas, and immediately those who got up, they got up and they started chanting or speaking about these Lalita Sahasranamas. First time they uttered there. In fact, they did not write. It's the mother only. Through them, these names are given. And therefore, afterwards, mother said, Nama Priti Parayana. In the mantra it comes, no? Lalita Devi is very fond of Nama Parayana. Nama Parayana. And therefore there is no need of puja, anything. And whatever you cannot do also, simple Nama. But one thing, Lalita Sahasranama is a Upanishad. We will see only few names. I know one of our Swamis was telling that when you started, I don't know, 1,000 names, you don't take 1,000 names now. You only take 5 names of in every 100. Maximum 50 names you tell, that will do. I said our Noida people are very ferocious, tigers, tigresses. They will kill me. Each one becomes a mini Durga. They will come on their share and then. Our Anantananda only told me. तो सर भैया कम कर लो. मैंने बताया कि महाभारत सुनने के लिए इनके पास क्षमता थी, अब ये भी सुन लेंगे. So we'll have only afternoon lectures, 11:30 to 12:30, but all 1,000 we will listen, if possible, if you are interested. Otherwise, I can select a few here and there and then complete by today itself. Sorry. So no problem. So he was telling, भैया इतना दूर मत जाओ, बहुत गंभीर है ये. That is true. And Bhaskaraya's comment is so deep, and more it's actually Upanishad only. So therefore, even the scratching I am talking, outer layer only you study this expression of Lord Shiva's and then Shakti, it's mind-boggling, amazing. We have not even gone into it. As we go, we will see. So when they chanted, Lalita Devi was extremely pleased and said, these names now are, similarly Shiva Sahasranama, how it has come out from Brahmaloka. Bhagavan Sri Krishna explained that story and how that Tundimani onwards, it came down and from higher lokas, how it came to Prithvi Loka, and Bhishmacharya says to Yudhishthira, when Yudhishthira asked, tell me about the glories of Shiva, Bhishmacharya says, I am not capable of speaking to you or telling you the glories of Lord Shiva. Why? Which Shiva is talking about? the Adishakti, Parameshwaraha, not Ishvara, Parameshwaraha. Yesterday we saw the Brahma only, Brahman, infinite Brahman, that Suddha Chaitanya Prakasha Swarupa Ishvaraha, that Ishvara Sadashivaha, the primordial first one, about whom I am not capable of giving you the Shiva Sahasranama. Here is standing there Lord Krishna. You ask him, he will tell. So Yudhishthira looked at Lord Krishna. So in that portion, Mahabharata, Lord Krishna enumerates Shiva Sahasranama. After Shiva Sahasranama, about Vishnu, this our Bhishmacharya speaks. So therefore, here such a beautiful Vishnu Sahasranama is when Lalita Sahasranama is very happy. Those who chant, it will be good. Now Sri. So the Lalita, what is the meaning of Sahasranama? We say Sahasra means infinite names. Who is this Lalita? Tripura Sundari. So Lalita Tripura Sundari. Now this will take a lot of time to explain. Before that, the Lalita Sahasranama, the first Nama is Sri Mata. And last Nama you see, Lalita Ambike, Ambika, welcome. So, in entire 1000 names, only Lalita comes only once. Who is this Lalita? That who was glorified in all these names is Lalita. She is the Swarupini of all the names uttered in Sahasranama. See? Aakhari mein aata hai na? So, Aakhari shloka. If you see Lalita Sahasranama, last one mantra, that shloka, she is ultimately, this is the Lalita. So, this is Lalita. See? Sri Shiva Shiva Shaktaikya Rupini Lalita Ambika. Yevam Sri Lalita Devya Nam Sahasrakam Jaguhu. Sri Shiva Shiva Shaktaikya Rupini. Lalita. Who is Lalita? The one who is always with Shiva. Shiva Shakti Aikya Rupini. So there is no difference between Lord Shiva and Lalita. And what is Lalita? She is Lalita. Meaning what? All the namas so far, whatever has been told, 1000 namas, the essence of it, when she is the entire Lalita, that is Lalita. What are all the indicated, the one indicated by all the names, the one who is indicated by all these names is that Lalita. And who is the Lalita? Shri Mata Ambika. See? Means what? Upakrama, Upasamhara. Who is Lalita Devi? Mata. Shri, and there are so many commentaries are there. So when we go into that, Shri Mata, what is the meaning of Shri Mata? We will see later on when we go into the mantra commentary. But then what is happening? First one is mother and ending with mother only. So now, we will see now. First one, see why you say that now Lalita Tripura Sundari. Now what is Saundarya? We said yesterday that Lalita is Saundarya, beauty. Now we will analyze about all those things now. What is that? See, if you say one thing, that every one of us have different tastes and we appreciate different beauties. That which is beautiful to you need not be beautiful to me. That which is beautiful to me need not be beautiful to you. See? So everybody has their own beauties. And whatever beauty you feel, that beauty gives you happiness, is it not? Otherwise you don't call it as beauty also. Whatever you call it as a beauty, that beauty gives you happiness. But are we talking about that beauty? No. But is there any beauty that which is beautiful to everybody? Another question. What is that? That one which is so beautiful to possess, to experience, and it is beautiful to everyone. That is called Ananda. Ananda. Ananda itself is real beauty. Because whatever you say beautiful things here, what is that you are getting out of that beautiful things? What you feel X, Y, Z is beauty. A beautiful flower. What is that beautiful flower giving you? Ananda. Beauty is leading where? Ananda. Otherwise you just don't say it is beautiful. Why it's called beautiful? Because it gave me bliss, Ananda. Not bliss, happiness, joy. A beautiful flower, a beautiful mountain, a beautiful girl, a beautiful boy, beautiful book, beautiful altar, well decorated. That means what? That beauty is giving me happiness. But in worldly, every beauty is different and everybody's beauty is different. But what is that beauty? So therefore, very beautifully said that that which is beautiful to everybody is Anand. Therefore, Anandam is beauty and beauty is not Anandam. Beautiful thing. No? Lalita Tripur Saundari, Saundarya, Saundaryavati, Saundarya, Sundarata, meaning beauty. Oh God. Oh. And therefore, what is it now? What is that Anandam? Actually, the real Ananda alone is real beauty. Otherwise, you won't run after any beauty also. And therefore, here, that which Ananda, which is Shashwata Ananda, which is there, that is the beauty now. And that Shashwata Ananda alone is real beauty. So that whatever Anandam, which is Shashwata Ananda is there. Now what is the Shashwata Ananda? And that Ananda, which is associated with Sat and Chit, alone is real Ananda. Ab kahan jayenge dekhiye. So therefore, you say Upanishad only. Are we going? Just don't miss points. So that Ananda, which is real Sat. Sat means that which is real existing. Trikal Abhadita Vastu. That Ananda, which is Sat and not Jadam. It is Chit, Chaitanyam. Why? Chaitanyam eva existence. Because in Rama Bhagavad, the Upanishad says that Sat which is not Chit is Jadam. And that Chit which is not Sat is a myth. It doesn't exist. Therefore, Sat and Chit, wherever they are together, that is called Ananda. And that Ananda, what is that Shashwata Ananda? Shashwata Ananda, what is now? See, what is the beauty? Saundarya. Saundarya means beauty. What is the beauty? Everybody's beauty is different. But what is that beauty gives you? Anandam. But what is that Anandam which is common? So Anandam is common everybody. So Ananda is common beauty. Which Ananda? That Ananda which is associated with Sat and Chit. Meaning which is Shashwata and which is real and which is Chaitanya Rupa. Satchidananda Rupa. So Satchidananda Rupa is Ananda. Oh God. No, Tripura Sundari. Lalita Lokan Atitya. Now what is Lokan Atitya? Meaning, when you say that the goddess is beyond all the lokas, does it mean that the mother is not pervading within the lokas? No, she is pervading. But then why specifically tell she is beyond? Why? Because she is not alone merely pervading within the world and was confined to the world, but divine, that mother, Shakti is beyond. That is, for example, a great master has given simple example that when you blow air in the balloon, the air in the balloon is sarvavyapaka, within the balloon. But you say total air is only that which is existing in the balloon is wrong. The air is much more outside also, more vyapak than what it is confined. Atyatishtat dashangulam purusha evedagam sarvam yad bhotam yad chabhavyam. What is the Purusha Tattva? Atyatishtat. Esav atitya. Sahasra Sirsha Purusha Sahasrakshas Sahasrapad Sabhomim Vishwato Vrutva Atyatishtat Dashangulam. He is beyond. What? Not confined only. Similarly, just as air is not confined only to balloon, but air is everywhere, vyapaka, expansive, all pervasive. Similarly, Lokan Atitya Lalate. Wonderful thing. So, a mother is present in the Loka, Shakti. But without there is no Shakti, there is no existence of any Vastu. We saw yesterday that glowing Shakti in the sun, burning power in the fire, the winds that blow, the blowing power in the wind. Everywhere there is Shakti expressing. And therefore, that Anandam, that which is Satchidanandam. So, what is that real Ananda? Saundarya, beauty. Satchidananda is beauty. So, that's what Chaitanya itself is Saundaryam. Saundarya. So, So therefore saundarya meaning what? Chaitanyam. One thing. Now, suppose you say, what is the beauty for a human being? Just because the prana is gone, and do you say the dead body is beautiful? Beautiful dead body, Let us take selfie with the dead body. खड़ा करो तो पकड़ो पीछे से. You should not be visible. पीछे से पकड़ो. Selfie with the dead body. When prana is there, there is a beauty. So where is the real beauty? When there is no life inside, there is no beauty at all. So a blind man is given a gold frame spectacle, and you say that how beautiful eyes he has. He's blind. Therefore, second definition of Ananda, the beautiful thing is that the natural state of anything in itself is the beauty of that thing. Very deep. जिसकी जो सहज अवस्था है, उस सहज अवस्था ही उस चीज के लिए सौंदर्य है. थोड़ा डीप है. We are only discussing about Lalita Tripura Sundari. Name only. Not even entered the namas. Or definitely I am not going to do exhaustive bhashya of this Bhaskar Rai. It is impossible. That is impossible. So now, what is the beauty? कोई भी चीज हो, उस चीज का जो सहज अवस्था है, वो चीज जिसके लिए जो अवस्था है, सहज अवस्था कहा जाता है जिस चीज के लिए, वह चीज उस अवस्था में रहना ही उस चीज का सौंदर्य है. उस वस्तु का सौंदर्य उसी में है. किसमें है? जो वस्तु जिस अवस्था में रहने से, अपनी अवस्था में बैठने से जो सुंदरता, जो सौंदर्य है, वह वस्तु को वही सौंदर्य है. तो भगवान सूर्य के लिए क्या सौंदर्य है? तेजः, प्रकाशः, सौंदर्य. आंख के लिए क्या सौंदर्य है? देखना ही सुंदरता है, सहज अवस्था. कान के लिए क्या सौंदर्यता है? सौंदर्य है, सुनना ही इसकी सौंदर्यता है, सौंदर्य. इस दृष्टि से देखने से माने प्रत्येक वस्तु में अपनी सौंदर्यता छिपी है. कब? जब वह वस्तु अपनी अवस्था में जो रहता है, अपना अवस्था में जो रहेगा, तब रहेगा. जब रहेगा तब उस अवस्था को, उस अवस्था ही उस वस्तु का सौंदर्य है. ये दूसरा अर्थ है सौंदर्य. ठीक है. अब देखिए, आगे देखेंगे. और तो नाउ अब देखिए, कैन वी क्रिएट, जैसे कि अभी कुछ डेकोरेट किया है, आर्टिफिशियल ब्यूटी है. अच्छा अच्छा कपड़ा पहना, पेंट लगाया मुंह पे, माने कॉस्मेटिक सर्जरी, कुछ लगा दिया, वो सब क्रिएटेड ब्यूटी है. जो सुंदरता आप क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, दैट विच इज क्रिएटेड ब्यूटी इज नॉट द ओरिजिनल ब्यूटी. कहा जाता है ना, एक इंटरव्यू मैंने सुना कहीं बहुत साल पहले कि वो बड़े हीरो थे वो, तो वो हैंकर ने बोला, आप इतने अच्छे अच्छे हीरोइन के साथ आप घूमते हैं फिरते हैं, क्या आपको किसी के साथ शादी, उनमें से किसी हीरोइन के साथ शादी नहीं हुई, क्या आपके मन में नहीं लगा क्या इनसे शादी करें, इतने अच्छे ब्यूटीफुल ब्यूटीफुल क्वींस है? उन्हें साफ सीधा कह दिया कि आपको लगता है कि स्क्रीन पे देखने से ये सब ब्यूटीफुल है, बिना मेकअप हम लोग रोज देखते हैं, आप जैसे सोचते हैं वो लोग वैसा नहीं है। एक्टर बड़े वृद्धावस्था में पहुंच गए, तब उन्होंने एंकर ने पूछा, तेलुगु एक्टर अभी रिसेंटली डाइड, ओल्ड मैन, उसने कहा यही कहा, वेरी सिंपल क्लासिकल, नहीं जैसे ब्यूटी उसमें नहीं है, बिल्कुल तो ब्यूटीफुल है ही नहीं, ब्यूटीफुल कोई हीरोइन बोले। माने क्योंकि जो आनंद, जो ब्यूटी वी क्रिएट, सुंदरता, उस पर से आनंद आप ग्रहण करना चाहते हैं, वो सच नहीं है। इट इज कॉल्ड गार्निश्ड फूड। आप पेट में जिमेगा नहीं तो यू विल गेट डिसेंट्री। वेल गार्निश्ड ओनली। उसमें नींबू खड़ा कर दिया, मिर्ची खड़ा कर दिया, उसमें मिर्ची को टोपी भी लगाया, उसके ऊपर एक कांटा लगाया लकड़ी का पकड़े खाने के लिए, और सुंदर दिखता है, पर फूड कोई हद टेक नहीं है, उसमें सहजता नहीं है। Well, अभी whatever we have seen now, the prakasha in the sun, hearing capacity in the ear, seeing capacity in the eyes, and burning power, wind power, पृथ्वी में घूमने की शक्ति, all these the sahajavas which is beauty, that beauty can you create it? So therefore the real beauty is that naturally that which is expressing in its own glory is the real beauty. The life in me which is pulsating through this saptadhatu, made up of saptadhatu, physical body, matter, the life which is pulsating in that itself is beautiful. That is beauty. Not my makeup. That is not created. So what is real beautiful? That which is Sat existing by its way naturally and made up the pure consciousness, and Sahajavastha which is there, not created, but everywhere you can see this all pervading Sundarata ya Saundarya. That is called real Anandam. And so one more thing is there. What is that? What is that? No, everywhere the substratum is consciousness is required. इसलिए नो अहम इति एव भावयेत भवानी. What is Bhavani? The Bhavani is the which is expressing as I in all of us. What is the sentiency and jada chetana? What is chetana padartha? That in which there is sense of I-ness, I ka prakatya जिसमें है, that we call it as sentient. Because this glass cannot say I, table cannot say I is missing in that. So in all these little I's in every upad we are expressing, in सबका आधार जो चैतन्य है, that aham iti eva aham, that aham is really me in Bhavani. So beautiful thing. Aham iti eva vibhavaye Bhavani. That's beautiful. So I am doing that bhavana, that I am Bhavani. And afterwards the Chit Shakti itself is realized as a mother. In Sri Chakra Puja, in Navavarana Puja, there is a mantra where the Jiva is taken above up and merged with the mother inside in the Sahasrara, and after dhyana again Jiva is brought out, Parikalpaye brought out and worshipped again, worshipping the same mother. Very powerful upasana. So therefore, Lalita or Chaitanya. So Chaitanya is Lalita. Lalita is Chaitanya. Chaitanya is Saundarya. Saundarya is Lalita. Only if that Saundarya exists, that consciousness exists, we exist. What is Sundarata Saundarya? That Chit Shakti is Saundarya. Real Saundarya. And this Lalita, Chit Shakti, it is said as Lokan Atitya Lalate iti Lalita Uchyate. Now, Tripura. So we have seen Lalita, Sundari, Saundarya, and Tripura. Now again. Now, Tripura, we have to meaning the Tripura we have to see now. Pura means Sthanam, place, abide, a place of abide, whatever it is. Now, in how many lokas actually we are there? Suppose somebody asks, how many lokas are there? Somebody says 14. Somebody says 3. What are they? Somebody says Bho Bho Swaha. Right? The best one is, why 14 lokas? When somebody, why 14 lokas handling difficult? Make it 3 only. Everything is 3 only. Not 14, only 3. 14 compassed by into 3. Grouped into 3. And again, what are 3 lokas? Well, I can't remember all the Boor Loka, Suvar Loka, Bahar Loka, Patal Loka, Bhu Patala, Bhu Loka. So Guru said, only 3 lokas are there. The loka in which you are staying, and the loka above you, and the loka below you. Full stop. Only 3. In all these 3 lokas, what are they exist in? They exist in past, present and future. And therefore, all these 3 lokas, where are they existing? In time only. In the present, past and future. Time only there. Okay. So now what is how many times? Only Bhuta, Bhavishya, Vartamana Kala. Again 3. How many lokas are there? 3. Again. And in these 3 lokas, in the Bhuta, Bhavishya, Vartamana, 3 kalas, we having 3 bodies wandering. What are our bodies? Stula, Sukshma, Karana. 3 shariras. We have 3 shariras. Now Tripura is coming now. And with these 3 shariras, we are constantly changing our states. Mental state, deep mental state, pagal state, whatever it is. Confused state. But 3 avasthas only. Jagrata avastha, Swapna avastha, Nidra avastha. Only 3 avasthas are there. And in the entire creation, only 3 gatis are there. Srushti, Sthiti, Laya. All 3 is only. And again, the whole world is made up of only 3 gunas. Sattva, Rajas, Tamo gunas. And the entire Srishti is born out of Omkara, Akara, Ukara, Makara. From there, 3 Vedas have come. Only 3 Vedas only. What? Ruk, Yajus, Sama. Atharvana is only a combination of all those. Ruk, Yajus, Samas. 3 Vedas have come. And in us also, so many nadis are there, no? 72,000. Somebody is 108, 101, then somebody is 21 important. Only 3 nadis are important. Ida, Pingala and Sushumna. All Jagat is boiled down to 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And this is very important. Parameshwara is doing this, creating this world with his 3 Shaktis, Ichcha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Ichcha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Swarupini. Three Shaktis only. So Sankalpa Shakti, first one is Sankalpa Shakti, or otherwise called as, first little difference is there actually. Because out of this Kalpana, Kama is born. So Sankalpa Shakti is called Ichha Shakti, and Kama, to do the work, Shakti is called Kriya Shakti, and in between Jnana is required, so Jnana Shakti. How to convert that Sankalpa into Kriya, how to convert that Ichha into action, we need knowledge of action. So Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti and Kriya Shakti. So what is the difference between Sankalpa and Ichha? थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस है. देखिए, करना है संकल्प, करूंगा इज क्रिया शक्ति. थोड़ा डिफरेंस है ना. मुझे ये करना है, लगता है ये करने से फायदा होगा. I think by doing this, it will be good. I think I should do Sankalpa. I will do Kriya. Ichha Shakti. Sankalpa and Ichha Shakti. Slowly different, little bit difference. Now, so the Sankalpa Shakti, slow, slightly different, but it will be Ichha Shakti. Sankalpa, Ichha was a small difference. So Ichha Shakti. Then you must have knowledge to convert that Ichha into action. That is called Jnana Shakti. And after Jnanam, then the activity is completed. It is called Kriya Shakti. So these Shaktis also are three. Then three types of Agnihotras only are there. Dakshinagni, Garhapatyagni and Avahanagni. Avahaniyagni. And in science also they started accepting fire is not one. There are different fires are there now. Slowly that thought has come. They are now classifying the fire. Otherwise, if the fire is same, nobody cooks food on the pyre of a dead body, placing a vessel. Because that energy with which that fire is created, that one which is transferring, burning, and that which is fuel converted itself into fire flame, material is different. Energy that which radiates is different. The quality of fire is different. If you burn sandalwood, some fragrance comes out of it. Homa, if you do dravya, the beautiful, that fragrance of Homa Agni. Homa dravya, when you do, that the ahuti when you put, the entire atmosphere is something fragrance, healthy, aroma. Why? Dravya is different, Agni is different there. So three fires only are there. And three mandalas only are there. Surya Mandala, Chandra Mandala and Agni Mandalam. Yada Dityagatam Tejaha Jagadbhasayate Khilam Yachandramasi Yachagnav Tat Tejo Vidhi Mamakam. Only three known sources of energy: sun, moon and fire. Show me the fourth one. That's why Natatra Bho Suryo Bhadra Chandra Tarakam Nema Vidyuto Bhanti Kutoyam Agni. All three are included there. That light Jyotisham Abhitat Jyotihi. That light which is giving light to sun, that light which is giving light to moon, that light which is giving light to this fire, energy, that is extending beyond. Therefore, Natatra Suryo Bhati. There the sun never shines, na Chandraha. Because only three sources of light we have. Energy, sources of energy. So here, three mandalas are there. Surya Mandalam, Agni Mandalam and Chandra Mandalam. All three light. There also is not there. And we see within the body, three things are very important for Upakaranas. What? Kaya, Vacha, eyes, speech and mind. Vak, Manaha and eyes. Because eyes में Surya Devata, Vak Agni and Manaha Chandrama. Chandrama Manaso Jataha. Dakshina Agni, we have meditated on in Chandogya Upanishad, because eyes are the Surya Narayana is Adhipati for the eyes. So all the three mandalas are again there in the body. And Vak Adhipati, speech. Therefore, Gurudev says, we say fiery speech. We don't say coldy speech or windy speech. We don't say windy speech, cold speech. No, he gave fiery speech. Why? Adhipati for Vak is Agni. So what outside is, same thing, they are inside. Yata Brahmande, Tatha Pindanda. Pindande api bhavati. As the above, so the below. And now again comes. So Lalita, what is it now? See again, this is therefore three Upakarnas. She's three we are talking about, Tripura. And then that Shakti which is present in all the three, that one Shakti, Chaitanya Shakti, is called as Tripura Sundari. Why? The Chaitanya is beauty, we saw earlier. And what is beauty? Sahajavastha. So everything in nature is able to stick to their dharma only because of that consciousness, that Chaitanya, Chit Shakti. Chit Shaktis Chaitana Shaktir Jada Shaktir Jadatmika Prajnatmika Tejasatmika. All those things we see mantras in Lalita Sahasranama. So therefore, Lalanat Lalita, another definition is found in Puranas. So what is Tripura Sundari? Lalita, Tripura Sundari. One meaning of Lalita Visa, Saundarya Visa. Tripura is everything is made up of the threes boiled down to threes, 3 to 1 and 1 to beyond. Three Vyahritis also. Only 3 Vyahritis. All those things boiled. Now the question is, so what is the other meaning of Lalita? One meaning is Lokan Atitya Lalate iti Lalita Uchyate. Other meaning is what? Lalanat Lalita. Lalan. Lalan in Hindi. Lalan. Means very well nourished, taken care. Lalanam. Lalanam is what? Mother does that to child. Why? Mother is nourishing the child. And how? Not only through food. With her love, with her looks, with her touch. She is constantly nourishing the child. And with her constant thought for the child. The moment mother conceives the child, and doctor says, congratulations, you have conceived. Why conceived whom? One particular soul you could conceive. So then from that onwards, I don't know when the thought for the son or daughter will go, God knows. "24/7. The baby was born, grown, married, he became a grandfather. Yet you are worried about that grandfather. In Mahabharata Visa, the age of Sahadeva was around 103 or 101. When he went to ashrama, in the ashrama Vasika Parva, they all went to see mummy because Kunti, Gandhari and Sanjay, Vidurji and Dhritarashtra, all 5 left for jungle. After 15 years of Mahabharata war, they stayed in the palace and they moved out. Then last 3 years they lived in jungle. So after 1 year, that is after 15 years they left. After 16 years के बाद, so 1 year के बाद, then Sahadeva one day said, Bhaiya, I want to see mother. Mummy को देख के बहुत दिन हो गए. So Yudhishthira said, yes, I am also feeling to see my mummy and Tauji. Chalo, let's go. He gave a call to all town people, Hastinapur. In the process, everybody joined, thousands of them. Oh, battalion moved to meet them in the forest. And what was the first? Sahadeva got down chariot and ran to ashram. And he was told that, no, your mother had gone to the Ganga river to fetch water. So he went, ran, and Kunti saw the youngest child, Chinnu Munnu, not 1 year old. And Kunti hugged him and he cried in the lap of mother, not one. For a mother, child is child. So Lalanath Lalita. Who is Lalita Tripura Sundari? That is Lalanath. She nourishes. Nourishes whom? Everybody. Including Brahma, Vishnu and Rudra of Brahmandas. Adishakti Mahamai. Jagat Janani. So that entire Brahmandas are in her control. So she is the nourishing in all the creation. Therefore she is Lalita. पहला ललिता त्रिपुरा सुंदरी का नाम देख लेंगे, फिर बाद में पढ़ लेंगे एक एक नाम क्या है. It's not a sentimental. Our Hinduism, lot of unwanted sentiment we bring in. बस पाठ कर लो, शुक्रवार पाठ कर लो, तो गुस्सा मदर गुस्सा करेगी, and there is no meaning. We don't bother also. We swing horizontally and vertically also while chanting. Like this. When horizontal swinging, vertical swinging is giving pain, horizontal swinging. And some people round swinging also like this. Round circle. That to clockwise and anti-clockwise. And diagonal swinging. काम धंधा कुछ नहीं है. वो भी श्री माता ललितांबिके ओम शांति. Have fear. Ayo, this Shukrawar I did not chant. Actually, I'll tell you, Peethadipatis, Shankaracharya Peetha, some Shankaracharyas, when they do Sri Chakra Archana, they take one name of the Lalita Sahasranama, Sri Mata, they absorb. I am not joking. Kai baar they complete 8 hours, 12 hours to do puja. And when they come out of that samadhi sthiti, next mantra is offered. Chidagni. Chidagni. Because we never studied Shastras, we neither know Chit nor Agni, except gas stove. घूम घूम के आपको ये शास्त्र पढ़ना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो कुछ भी समय नहीं आता. चिदग्नि कुंड संभूता देवकार समुज्जता उज्जत भानु सहस्राभ चतुर्भाग. Next meaning is there. Another word we will take up in 5-10 minutes. One more meaning we will see today. Another name of the Divine Mother is Rajarajeshwari. Rajarajeshwari. It will come, no? It comes now in the mantra. What is Rajarajeshwari? We will see. Raja means what? A king. Raja, king of the kings. Raja, Ishwari, oh my God. So who is this Raja? All Dikpalakas. A king is a king for one particular place, a district collector. He is the first citizen for the district. But how many districts are there? Plenty. So who is the king? All Dikpalakas, all these rulers of Devatas are there. Each one is tiny. Indra is the Raja for Swargaloka. For all each loka, for each kings are there. They are boss. They are kings of that particular loka. Then who is the king of all these kings? Trimurtis. Brahma ke upar Vishnu, Vishnu ke upar Rudra. So Brahma, Vishnu. So all these three. Though Rudra is born to Brahma, but Rudraganas and Rudra is more powerful because their work is different, and that we said yesterday, this Rudra aspect is none other than the full aspect of that particular Sadashiva first Tattva only. There is no dilution as per the great masters. This is expression. So now this. So these are all Rajas of this Brahmanda. They are called Rajarajas. And Rajaraja Ishwari, meaning what? She is the ruler of many Brahmandas, many Rajarajas. She is the mother of all these. And her pati is whom? Shiva, Sadashiva. Or Parameshwara. So Kameshwara, Kameshwari. Parameshwara, Parameshwari. Shiva, Shakti. So, supreme power over everybody, she is the in charge. So therefore, Rajate, Prakashati iti Raja, and mother is that light, supreme. She is the ruler of everyone in the cosmos, in the creation. The cosmos is also very small size. One more interesting name is there. I am only giving you certain names in between. Shiva, she said Kameshwari. And Kameshwari means what? We think that our desire fulfiller. Kameshwari. No. The meaning is different. The deep meaning is there that we will see tomorrow. Okay. So like that we will see first few names. Then we will go into Sri Mata, Sri Maharajni, Srimat Simhashaneshwari, Chidagni, Chidagni Kunda Sambhuta, all those things we will see. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai.